the truth is, he is funny for the most part, but this particular joke didn't land for me. Wasn't funny at all because I'm married to an obese woman, and if you had said that about my wife, you're gonna have to come see me, or I'm gonna come see you where you at, because you don't disrespect her like that. And Lizzo didn't deserve to be disrespected like that. You tried to make a joke at her expense, and there's plenty of other people that do. I don't find that type of stuff funny. Hi, this is Julien, licensed personal trainer, licensed PE teacher, and world record powerlifter, here to help you be the best you by utilizing mindset, encouragement, accountability, and nutrition. So, without further ado, I'm just gonna let it run.
Somebody that actually make good music, man, Lizzo.
Lizzo?
Yeah, bro, have you heard her, yo? Like, as a songwriter, yo.
I can't get past the fact that she looks like the shit emoji. Very beautiful girl. She's got a very pretty face, but she keeps showing her body off. Like, come on, man. Come on, yo. I'm sorry, listen, I ain't the most in shape in the world, but I still, you know, when you funny and you got swagger and confidence and you decent looking, I think I'm at least handsome, you get. But a woman that's built like a plate of mashed potatoes is in trouble. Oh, yo, she's dope. Her music hard, her body ain't.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh, here they come. The wall of Braveheart. Like the battle in the field coming over the hills. Are you ready for a war? You can hear the horses thumping on the f***ing ground. It's about to, uh-oh, here he come. Who that think he is? Be body shaming, fat mother.
Today, y'all are gonna be mad at me. You're gonna wanna cheer me. You're gonna wanna throw tomatoes at me. Y'all are gonna wanna hug me. Y'all are gonna wanna bop me upside the head, because I'm going in on both of them. And it's just that simple. So let's start with Aries. Aries Spears is a well-known comedian, spent years on Mad TV, known for his impersonations, especially his hip-hop impersonations, especially of black celebrities. But the truth is, he is funny for the most part, but this particular joke didn't land for me. Wasn't funny at all because I'm married to an obese woman, and if you had said that about my wife, you're gonna have to come see me, or I'm gonna come see you where you at, because you don't disrespect her like that. And Lizzo didn't deserve to be disrespected like that. You tried to make a joke at her expense, and there's plenty of other people that do. I don't find that type of stuff funny. Now, you can make, I've heard fat jokes, and that are funny. When people are laughing, everybody's laughing. But the way you went about it was not funny at all. There was no humor in it. It felt more visceral than it did humorous. So, in my opinion, that wasn't cool, and I'm not co-signing to the joke. But I am going to turn around and address this other half.
You know what kills me? Hold on. You know what kills me about women is the hypocrisy and the contradiction. Yes, queen, slay, queen. Yes, queen, slay. Yeah, girl, your confidence. Diabetes, heart problems, heart disease, cholesterol. Y'all all claim womanhood and about sisterhood and support for your sister, you know, when it come to that ridiculous shit. But if you really gave a why wouldn't you go, black girl, we love you, we love your confidence, boo-boo, but this ain't it. This ain't it. That's the real love. Y'all will jump on me for making jokes, but y'all won't be real and go, sister, put the eclair down. This ain't it. It's treadmill time.
Aries Spears is not wrong. Where is the love? As a matter of fact, I asked this question specifically to an individual that had some negative comments about the situation, specifically about Aries Spears not being in shape either. And I had to ask the question, why does somebody have to be in shape in order to turn around and try to help somebody who is also not in shape? Does that mean he doesn't have work to do? Of course he has work to do. You know, and you know, his take on him being handsome, that's beauty is in the eye of the beholder anyway, right? But the fact is, why does it take somebody else who's in shape to turn around and make the argument that somebody's not in shape? You know, because you want to know why that's not true? I know that's a red herring, that's a straw man argument, because of the fact that if somebody in shape was to make those ill-fated jokes that Aries Spears made, all you would do is transmorph the individual that is in shape into somebody as the beacon as to why you don't want to get in shape, because in shape people are hateful and mean. All you would do is make excuses as to why you don't want to get your behind in the gym. And the fact remains is that I also asked another individual, do you really love Lizzo enough to tell her to cut her crap out? Or is it that you love her because she entertains you? Because the other half of this is that if you genuinely love them, or if there is a genuine love, which is a deep affection and or concern for that person, if you truly are a person who loves Lizzo, you would tell Lizzo to not do that. You would tell Lizzo to cut it out and get herself in shape as quickly as possible. The fact remains is that you need to turn around and do the right thing and help her, as opposed to celebrating and living in her psychosis that she remains healthy. She's not healthy. Somebody even tried to argue with me about being healthy versus fit. The funny joke is that she's fit because, yes, she sings and dances. So because she sings and dances and she could do it really well and perform, the truth of the matter is that she is fit. But Lizzo is not healthy. I guarantee you her body fat percentage is over 30%. And if any male or female's body fat percentage is over 30%, you are not healthy. End of story. Now, do we want to walk into a world where everybody's walking around looking like Captain America and Black Panther and Wonder Woman? Absolutely not. But at the same time, we don't want to turn around and keep having to bury, especially black women, because of the fact that they want to live in the worst way and do what they want to do to regulate their lives and not regulate their lives with discipline.
No, the women that hit me up in my Instagram was like, yeah, when they showed me the clip of her winning the award, I know you mad, huh? You punch in the air. Why would I be? Like, why would I be mad? I love it because these women act like Lizzo's success is their success. Did she invite you after party? Is she splitting record points with you and royalties? Is she paying your rent, your mortgage, putting food on your table and taking care of you? You know what I'm saying? And paying your bills and feeding your kids and clothing your kids? Like, calm down.
Now, Aries turned around and had a second interview after the fact as a recourse of all the backlash he got from making these ill-fated comments that he made. And he had this to say. And again, I agree with him, because you want to know the sad part is it's not really Lizzo that I personally have a problem with, because you want to know why I don't have a problem with Lizzo, because Lizzo has enough money now to where if she decides that she wants to fix the errors of her ways, because now she started to feel the effects of her performances along with her weight, that she decided that she needs to lose weight in order to continue to perform, because she loves to perform more than she likes to do whatever it is that she's doing to maintain her weight as it is, then guess what? She can fix it. She can afford the $250,000 in bills that is going to come her way as a direct result of her poor decisions up until now. The funny thing is that she's actually 34 years old. I thought that she was younger than that. I thought she was in her late 20s, but here it is, she's in her mid 30s. And now that she's in her mid 30s, I guarantee you she's got 10 years left before she really starts feeling the effects, if not sooner, before she starts feeling the real effects of her decisions up until now. So, the average woman doesn't have that. So the average woman who is celebrating her success and trying to live vicariously through her, you can't afford to be Lizzo. You can't afford to turn around and put yourself in a position where you are going to have to cough up $250,000 in medical bills to turn around and reverse everything that you've done. Some of you can't even afford the $7,200 that it costs to have a personal trainer for a year. But yet you want to turn around and celebrate and, perform some random harem of clapping and applause for somebody who has the financial capability of changing it in a heartbeat. It might take one health scare for her to decide that it's time to stop. It might take one moment of performing where she can't perform like she usually does, and it changes her. Usually is a traumatic event that causes a person who is obese to turn around and make the proper changes that they need to make. I have relatives that are obese. I have relatives that used to be obese. And the thing is, they did what was necessary to make the changes because they want to be around for their family long term. They don't want to end up in the grave and end up being somewhere where they can never be with their children physically again. And the truth is that for those of y'all who are in that applause group that are celebrating Lizzo, shame on you. Because the simple fact is that she is not somebody to be celebrated in that sense. Is she talented? 100%. Her music is catchy. Her music is infectious. She is 100% a true artiste. However, the truth is that she is not a role model for your children to follow. She is not a role model for you to follow because, like I told you, you can't afford to be Lizzo. Okay? So, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, hit me up in the comments below. Have a nice day, and be the best you.